Hey there, my name's Mike Dixon. This is Simply Device coming at you with a new video today. And in today's video, I want to cover a long string of complaints from me. Android messaging, RCS, however you want to call it. I'm going to link through the video here of different videos that I have discussed about RCS from the very first time I've happened to find any archives here in my vault of many videos I apparently have done. 2016, late 2016, when it was pretty much announced. A few other videos. The one that really stands out is the AT&T breaking RCS for their customers. My video today is covering the inability to be consistent across the whole platform. I'm going to need to take a pause and turn the camera around to show you guys what I'm talking about. What I'm hoping to try and demonstrate here is a bit of some inconsistencies between a Pixel, the Samsung device, and I have the OnePlus device. I had to take a pause and look back at some of the stuff, and either there was an update done and now they're a little bit more uniform, but I'm still going to continue to make the video. But one of the things that really grabbed my attention was what started all this was Pixel, Samsung, and look how the difference here to where it just says messaging here to this sort of here. I'm going to move this over here. Now, the Pixel and the OnePlus are similar, but notice here, start a chat, we have this symbol here. And over here, we have, see what I'm trying to, I don't know how else express myself in this properly, but the difference I feel is initial when you open up the phone. And for me, for the longest time, I didn't pick this up. I didn't realize this. Now, I want to go into Simply Your Device messages I've been setting from an iPhone. Okay. And they're just, I can't seem to find the exact nuance. I don't know. Is it because of the color that matching that the color palette that it happens? But to me, there's a difference in some manner, some way with RCS. And where consistency with an iMessage is 100%. You can have your oldest iPhone to be on iMessage, and it sends the message out, and it's the same. That you put the both devices next to each other. There's no difference. There are subtle differences between device to device to device. And still, I have one other complaint, concern, aggravation. All right. Right now, there would be a fourth device here. Would have been the T-Mobile Revel. But right now, my son needs that phone. His phone finally crapped out on him. So before this, the Revel had an update, the security patch update. And it seems about that time when the security patch came, I could not have RCS. Now, what the other thing with that phone is, it was worked with T-Mobile and Google on that phone. And I tried every single blessed trick in the book to get it to RCS to work. I thought for a moment it's something because the RCS was still hung up in the servers from me moving SIM card to SIM card. But I kind of remember the update seemed like it broke it. So just recently I said, all right, we're going to reset the phone. Great. He's going to have RCS on the Revel. No, it don't work. I used the same SIM card, put it in my Pixel 6. RCS works. RCS works, and I don't get it. I feel that my experience between these three devices are slightly different in every way. I think this is what RCS should be. This is what RCS is meant to be, right here. I think this is what I believe when I did have RCS. This is what pretty much I had on the Rival 6. And Samsung has their own thing, I feel. I've been noticing RCS working on more and more Samsung devices. The only reason I'm saying this is because my coworkers, they're on a fleet of A52s. This year was a huge year for Google to get the message out. Get the message about RCS. And this conversation goes back and forth all year, and still I think it's going to continue. But you can't have this conversation if this fourth phone that would have been here can't get RCS to work. You can't have the inconsistencies, subtle they might be, in your messaging platform. Why is Samsung got to be different than a OnePlus phone or a Pixel? Why can't the Pixel RCS platform be the standard for all the other ones? This should look the same as this one. That's about it. This is more of a rant. I don't have no answers. I've been talking about RCS for a long time. I've given up trying to get RCS to work on that phone, and I'm why should I have to go if you're such big on encryption and security and privacy for when you're in conversation? Why do we always have to change to SMS text in case the system has a glitch in it? Why is a budget phone that's supposed to be worked with Google, I have to have it on SMS text? If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. You got comments, concerns, anything, leave it down below. Let's start, as always, start the conversation. I like to have been trying to use the word of the day. The word of the day for this video is RCS. Leave RCS in the comments. I know that you stuck it out through the whole video. What else is there? You stuck it out this far. Thank you for seeing the video. Consider joining the crew to 1,000. That's what I should call it. The crew to 1,000. And returning subscribers, as always, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm Mike Dixon. This is Simply Device. I'll see you in the next video. As always, enjoy your tech. I'm out.